Good morning, guys. It's been a while that I don't do a video about my favorite device ever, the Nokia 9210 Communicator. And as I say in my previous video, I was trying to make a kind of like a series of this short tutorial video about the application, the basic default application on the Communicator, in order to help anyone that want to reapproach this fantastic device and to share, of course, my little knowledge about the Nokia Communicator. So today we're going to talk about the calendar, the calendar function on the Communicator. Why we're talking about the calendar today? First of all, because I believe that the calendar on the Communicator is one of the best. Sorry, it's actually like a working properly. It's one of the best parts of the Communicator experience because, as the name by itself define the nature of the phone, is a tool for communicate. And back in 2000, to have an agenda or a calendar, better properly said, it was something very important. It was something very useful, which is also even nowadays. So we're going to see how we can use at the max the calendar application. We're going to see maybe some little tricks in order to keep all your appointment, task, anniversary, or any other kind of like needs that you need to have a remind about it. Okay, first of all, as you can see, this is like the month review. So monthly review, view. You can also change the view of the calendar pressing on change view. So I'm going to change that. Then it could be week, can be day, can be the task list, a weekly schedule. What else we have? A year schedule, anniversaries. So you can change any view that you like. Another like a short cut to do that is like to keep pressing the calendar tab. So you go on week, day, task list, weeks, year, anniversary, and back. So two ways. You can go on change view, or you can just keep pressing the calendar tab and then you can just change the view. Now, let's see how we can also create an appointment or an event, which is the most important thing that you can do. So you can do this in two different ways. First of all, I can just literally start to type something. Let's say we put like a okay, so doctor appointment so time it. Okay, yes, maybe my visit is going to be about 1 hour, and then as it starts, let's say at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, then what day? The visit is going to be this coming Tuesday, and it's like Tuesday. Then the visit is going to be 1 hour, and then that's it. Let's see if we have any of the options. 1 hour duration, okay. Then I press menu to jump on the other tab. Alarm, yes. Now I can set the alarm, of course, even a time before, to remind me to get the appointment very, in time. So I'm gonna put maybe 1 hour. Actually, let's put 2 hours. then 2 hours before the time of the appointment, my phone is going to give me a reminder. Then repeat. It depends, of course, what you guys need to do. In this case, since it's like a single appointment with a doctor, we don't need to do repeat, so we can just basically erase this one. But if you need to repeat it, and you press on that, you have the options to go daily, so you repeat daily the appointment, weekly, on working days, and this is done by the regional setting that we are going to see later in the video. Monthly by day, monthly by date, yearly by day, yearly by date. So there is a quite few options. In my case, it's just an appointment at the doctor. I don't need to repeat it, it's just once, and I'm gonna do no repeat. Then the status, you can mark a color if you like. You have this options or colors if you want to prioritize. Let's say this appointment is very important for me, and I'm gonna just select a red color. We are going to see those later, or maybe not, because I think those are also some function that you can synchronize, for example, with your PC. I do have an old PC. I don't have the PC here with me, so I think we are going to focus on the phone by itself. And eventually later on I can do some video about connecting the communicator via cable, of course, to like a Windows 98. Okay, so if we are sure that everything is okay, so time and yes, we said this is the doctor appointment. Let's go up. Okay, doctor appointment. Everything looks good, so it's gonna ring 2 hours before my appointment, and I don't need to repeat it. I just leave it like that, and I do done, of course. Boom. Alarm is in the past, save anyway. Let's see what we make wrong about this. Oh, the date. So, okay, we say Tuesday. So, and then here too. Yeah, perfect. Done. And see, and it creates the appointment. It's right there. Okay, so with the tab button, I can switch view, and I can go straight to my appointment, or just select whatever I want as a days. Now, let's say, for example, that this is not an appointment, but this is going to be an anniversary or a task or something. Let's see if we can change the typology of the appointment. So if I press on menu, change entry type, I go here, and then I can swap from the appointment to a task. To me, this has become a task. Boom, I changed the typology. See, even if you create like, for example, a meeting, you can swap to a task, or like to a university or whatever. So you can always edit something like even in a second time. Okay, something also that we can talk about it, which I think is pretty important, especially for someone like me that have a terrible memory about dates, is birthdays. So you can enter any birthday that you want. You can also have a reminder of the age of the person. Of course, have your alarm, so you're not gonna miss the appointment. I mean the birthday wishes for the person, and this is very, very useful. So, how to do that? Same thing. So I go to menu. Sorry. And then we are going to do another entry. So a new entry, it will be in this case an anniversary, because it will repeat every year. Let's say, for example, that we are going to have like I don't know, John birthday. Okay, let's pretend that John was born on the first 2000. Okay, easy. Now, when I select the in numbers of years, this is going to calculate the age of the person. So I like to live in that way because I know exactly when the person is going to turn 21, 22, etc., etc. Of course, you need to have the date of birth. So that's the date of birth of John. So this is John's birthday, and then in number of years is going to view like the age. Then we go on. Sorry. Alarm, of course I want an alarm, so let's say that we put the alarm like very early in the morning, so I'm not gonna forget about this. 0 days before, so just the day of the birthday, I'm going to have a reminder at 7:30 in the morning. But if I want to remind myself in advance, I can do that. Status, same thing. I'm gonna to put like a it doesn't matter because we don't have that, so let's leave it like that. Color, same thing. I don't know, for example, John is a boy, I'm gonna put blue just for some color. Okay, done. Boom. So John is going to be on the 1st January 2024, which already is gone. 24 years old. See, because it creates like the calculation for the age. This is very useful. It's going to ring. You have the cute like little icon like with a little candle. So cute. And you're not gonna miss like any friend or family member birthday. Okay, so this is very important, especially as I said at the very beginning, for people like me that we have a tendency to forget things. Let's go back to what I said before about the regional settings. Regional settings that you find on Extra control panel. Okay, at the very end, I guess, is it? Yeah. Why you need to select this? Because from here why does it open? Sorry, my phone got frozen for some reason. Because from here you can select what is for you like the working days, what is for you the first day of the week, and etc., etc. So let's see. Oh, here, sorry, regional setting. I apologize. Okay, so time format. Okay, 24 hours because we are in Europe, and in Europe we have 24 hours. So if you want to do AM and PM, you can do that. That's not a problem. So the separator, AM and PM. What we need is this one. So the date format. Okay, so you want like the day before, the month, or vice versa, like in the States, whatever you like. First day of the week, right there. So I want my week to start on Mondays. So Monday is the first day of the week for me. For some people it's Sunday. The working days. The working days are those. At least those are the ones that I like it to select, but I can also switch whatever I want. So for me, Sunday is the day off. Since sometimes I work on Saturdays, I put that. Yes, because also when you select like for example, a daily alarm when you go work and stuff, you can select from the alarm like work days, and then it's gonna ring every day except on Sunday. So then Sunday you can just sleep, you don't have like the phone that go crazy and it's going to wake you up, like for example in my case around 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so that's the regional setting that we need like for the calendar. So make sure that you have like a working days, That's the format of the date, and then like a Monday in my case is the day of the week that starts everything. Okay, so we can also see how to change an entry by default. And I think this is very important because, let's say for example, when I start to type something, see, it say is an appointment. What does it mean? That this kind of like entry is going to be an appointment. So if I, for the majority of the time, I do create appointments, then I like that by default my phone opens an appointment. But if I don't do that and I put on my phone like only tasks, then I'm going to select tasks, which means like that by default is going to open me like the specific tab. So there is a way on the settings that you guys can change that. So on menu, you go on tools and you go on general settings. If I no, not in general, it's not that, sorry. Date and time, find entry, move, delete, log, change view, go to the view settings. Yes, it's this one. Perfect. So one more time. So menu, view settings. So you go on view settings, see default entry type, which means like when I start to type for something, it opens as an appointment. If I want to change the one, I have appointment, task, event, anniversary as an option. But since I take appointments most of the time, if I need to open a task, like I'm gonna do like the task by the way. So appointment. Honestly, I don't know what is a wrap text, sorry. And then like I can put yes on all of this because it means like I can switch between them. If I put no, I'm not gonna have the option like in the tab before, like here. Okay. So let's go back to very quickly on all the function that we can have about the calendar. So you can enter a new entry from here. And right here you have the shortcut. So Control N opens an appointment, new appointment. Control E opens an event. Control A an anniversary. Control S a task. So if you guys are more like towards like a shortcuts, I most of the time try to use the shortcuts, but also I don't. It just depends. So you have also the shortcuts. This one, I don't know what is this about, so I'm not gonna like talk about this, guys, because I never studied about this. I apologize. This one, unfortunately, is so bad because, you know, guys, you could send like the appointment as a short message. This could be fantastic because you can also send this to your smartphone, but unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. You can only share via infrared with another compatible, of course, like a vintage phone, or like obviously with another communicator. But if you guys remember in my video about how to send a Word file for meeting through SMS, I found a work around. You can see this in my other video. More options. We have a new calendar, so you can create a database with a new calendar. Open the calendar that you already created. You can save as. So let's see. You can save like the event or whatever you like to save about like the entry that you put it. Import, export, properties. Let's see what we have on properties. Oh, those are just the details, we don't need that, okay. Printing, of course, if you have a compatible printer, you can still print the stuff. Okay, what else we have? cut, copy and paste, so those are basic. Same thing, Control X, Control C, Control V, so pretty much those are always the same. As I said before, tentative cross-auto synchronization is something about probably that we need to discuss later in the moment that I'm going to connect the phone to my vintage like laptop. Default settings, same thing. We saw that before. Change view, go to date, so you can go specifically to a date, like a find. View settings, so which means like you're gonna have a prioritize like the appointment as we saw before. Zoom, okay, zoom in, zoom out, we don't need this one right now. General settings, let's see what we have again. So as a general settings means like that you have a view by default at as a mount, and display untimed entries is like if you don't put any time, by default the appointment or like whatever is going to be your task in general is going to start at 0 o'clock, something like that. Date and time, this is related to the time and date of the phone. Find an entry. Move, delete, I believe that you can basically erase everything. Delete all the entries period until today. So with the option, of course, you can select whatever you want to delete. But there is another way to do that also, we can see that. The log just bring you back to the log of the phone. So all the SMS, calls and data, but we don't have a data available unfortunately on the phone anymore. Received by infrared, this is like available in any tab. Okay, let's go back to the appointment that we created. Actually no, let's create another appointment because this one was an anniversary, so this is a birthday. Let's create, actually I created the doctor one. Let's see if I found it. What is it? Oh yeah, the doctor appointment. Okay, the doctor appointment. Now let's open the doctor appointment. I'm gonna open the doctor appointment. Due date, okay. So, and I want to modify that. So repeat. I want to repeat this appointment monthly by date. So which means every month on the specific date, the specific day, sorry, I'm going to have a reminder about the appointment. So if I select that, repeat in interval of 1 month, so each month of course, indefinitely or not, so I'm gonna do yes, and let's see what's gonna happen. And you can apply of course to all these occurrences. Now this is the 9th of the month, okay? Let's see what's gonna happen the 9th of the next month. Again, March, again, April, and like that forever, because we say indefinitely. So I'm going to change my mind, and I'm going to repeat this. Actually, I'm going to just put, I don't want to repeat at all, so no repeat, and I go back to normal. Go to date, today. Okay, so next month. Oh, it disappeared. We deleted. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, so what I was about to show you guys is like how to delete an entry is very easy. So basically you go on the entry, you press like back, and you can delete. Boom. That's all. So another app that you can use to export all the birthday on your calendar if you like is this one that I use. It's called a Smart Birthday. Let's see if I found it like this. Smart Birthday. So So it's a database for the birthday that you're going to select. For example, let's see, I have a lot of my family member in December actually. See, they have like a birthdays. So if I press on menu, I can export to calendar. So if I do that, I don't want to do that because I already did it. Or otherwise, I'm gonna create like a double. So see, you mark whatever you want to select, and then once you do export selected, you are going to have like all those birthday in your calendar. So unmark. There you go. Let's see if we have any other. Yeah, I'm not want to just discuss about this app because we're talking about the calendar. But if you guys need it, if you want it, I can also put this app. You can just download it. It's a very useful app. So basically, from here you can have a collection of all the birthday. You can just transfer to your calendar. Okay. So one more time, pressing the calendar, you change the view. The last thing I think we need to talk about this is like the ringtone, which is very important. You know, like those ones, they were very fun at the time about the ringtone, and you want to select like the specific ringtone when your alarm is going to ring about an appointment. So you need to go on extra, of course. You need to go on your control panel. Okay. Then you're looking for profiles. In my case, I nominate mine like an 9210i. Then you go on menu, notification, calendar alarm. No, I just put like the default one because I like it. I don't need like something specific, but if I want, I can select whatever I want. So this is mine. Then with volume, of course, you can go higher. Let's say we go to the max. Okay. So volume, let's go back to 3. And that's how you select. Of course, by change, you can select like the Nokia default that you have in your phone. If you have any like wave file or any other like a recorded like sounds, you go on browse. Like in my case, there have a lot of those. Let's see. Okay, let's say that we're going to put something new. Let's see, something funny. Something short. Let's see if we have something. Okay, something. Oh, no, not this one. It's gonna put something very funny. This one, which is this one. Everybody knows. Put the view volume up. That's like the ringtone you select for your calendar alarm, and of course your phone is going to ring like that. Let's leave it. Actually, I want to leave that. Okay, let's go back to calendar. Let's create something right now. So let's go, we say test, because you don't need like nothing special than that. Start. Okay, so now is 11:07, so let's do 11:09, 11:10, we don't care about that. Alarm yes, just at a specific time, so 0. Okay, repeat no, status no. Okay, the alarm is better than that. Okay, sorry. Let's see if I can delete this one. Okay, what time is it now? 11:06. Okay, so 11:06. Let's put 11:08. Perfect. So I want to show you guys how look like the alarm when it rings. Of course, you're gonna have like a nice view with the communicator when it's open. But let's select. I mean, let's view what's going on like when the phone is closed, and we are going to see like what's going on. Of course, the sound of the alarm that we put. Well, guys, what can I say? Like, I hope that I help you guys to discover something new. Those are, of course, like a very basic feature about a calendar. Nowadays, in the smartphone with the, for example, Google Calendar, which is very good, I like it. You can have an opportunity to share your appointment, and then you can also put like any other stuff that you like. Actually, I forgot to mention that you can attach a file on an appointment, and I'm going to show you that after the phone rings. There is no compare, of course, to like a modern agenda, as we say here in Europe, about like I'm talking about the calendar, of course, than to like a vintage phone. But let me tell you this phone is being created to communicate, and if you have like your appointment here and you separate like fun with business, I think this phone still has a lot to give you, because you focus on your work better without much distractions. Is very useful. The keyboard is fantastic, guys, to have like a full mini laptop keyboard phone in your pocket is something that I really love. So I believe that people that appreciate like a keyboard like me, I love Nokia, and of course I love a BlackBerry, as most of you guys know. To have like still the feeling of the tactile like response of like all buttons is fantastic. So I think is something that we need to consider if we are like vintage guys, and if we like what is like you know, just have like a minimalist, I would say. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So what time is it? Maybe I selected something wrong. Okay, let's go on the calendar. Let's see. Let's see if we can make it work like this. What time is it? In the meantime, I want to show you one more thing, guys. So let's see, edit. You can do here the attachments. So let's say that you want to attach a Word file with a note, spreadsheet, or like an image. So you can attach whatever you want. Let's say, for example, about this, I need to put like some, I don't know, like so first. First Avenue, the address. you have like the attachment on your I don't know why it's not ringing. Oh, because the date is wrong, of course. So it must be today. That's why. Okay, so 11. Let's see if we're lucky now. No, 12. Oh, sorry. Let's see, 12. Perfect. Let's see if we can get like the nice ring. We put the phone right here. So we're gonna have like the ring in a second. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's my log operator. Also, I want to do like a video about the log operator because I have a huge collection, so you guys can still have fun with the log operator. So I just put this funny like a PlayStation 1. I have so many that are very nice. It doesn't ring. I don't know why. Sorry. Anyway, guys, so there's something like maybe I need to I did it wrong. Sorry. Let me see if I can just see what's going on here, and here. Okay, let's delete this one. Let's going to create another one. So I'm going to create a task, a test. I'm gonna put like a high priority. I'm gonna put on the alarm if possible. Let's see, due date, yes. There you go. Alarm, yes. So the alarm is going to be, what time is it? Let's put 11:15. Let's see if we're lucky this time. Let's do 14. Edit. Let's see if we can get this one done. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so the phone is closed. You still have like the blinking. You can do OK and you stop, or you do snooze or snooze. Of course, it's going to repeat one more time, two more times. This is the view from the outside. That's the sound, and this is the view from the inside. Fantastic! Look how beautiful, beautiful. And if I do snooze, I think by default is like every 2 minutes is going to basically ring again, something like that. Okay, guys. So I hope that go away. I hope that I have been clear today. Sorry if I talk too much. It's been 40 minutes, but it's been a while that I don't do any video about my beloved like a Nokia Communicator, and I really hope that you guys enjoy the video. If you please have any questions, let me know. If you need any help or any support that I can help you, please let me know. I also remind you guys for what is like my little knowledge. Sometimes I try to repair the 9210 for my friends free of charge if you need it. So just let me know if you need any help with everything. So thank you so much. I really appreciate all the people that follow me, even if the channel is small and is a niche, like a phone is a niche like a topic, but I really enjoy this phone and I like to share my knowledge with you guys. So wish you the best, guys. Happy 2024. I hope this year is going to be much better than the former one. Thank you so much and see ya. Bye.